What it do, man? I'm back, man. One more live. One more live. So, what I was told, well, not even what I was told, a couple things that, I've been doing some reading on. Basically, I guess the first two games of the schedule leaked out. Um, it's probably not what we wanted. What's going on, Kirsten? The first two games of the schedule leaked out. This is a disclaimer. Who knows if this is true or not? You know what I mean? But basically, they're saying that we're gonna have the Redskins opening day and leak at Lincoln Financial Field, and then the game after that we're gonna have a primetime matchup with the Atlanta Falcons at 8:20. So the first two games leaked out. The source is kind of credible, but these things are subject to change. Oh yeah, they definitely the Deadskins for sure. What's going on, Johnny Blaze? I see 2-0 real easy. I see 2-0 real easy. Man of God, what's going on with you, brother? I see 2-0 real easy. The thing about, all right, I'm not mad about starting off with the Redskins. Also reportedly leaked this Patriots Sunday Night Football Week 8 and the Cowboys Monday Night Football Week 9, both at home. We're going to see it. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty of what's going on. I'm not mad about, I'm not mad about starting off with the Redskins because we all know what happened last time Doug Peterson started off with the Redskins. We hoisted up that Lombardi. What's going on, man? What's going on, Spikes? I'm not mad about it at all, man. It is what it is. These people got to get beat. It don't matter. It don't matter what number they come. We all wanted dollars first to get it out the way. But hey, whatever time your number get called, we gonna knock you off. We're gonna knock you off. Whatever time your number get called. No, the schedule didn't drop yet. This is all speculation, all just leaked information right now to this point. Right. And I'm not scared of the Falcons. Come on, the Redskins, bro. The Redskins ain't score against us. You know what I mean? The last game. What's going on, Desert Eagle? Atlanta could be a tough game, but history tells me otherwise. Since my daughter was born, the Atlanta Falcons have not beat the Philadelphia Eagles. My daughter is in a world where the Philadelphia Eagles have never lost to the Atlanta Falcons. Hey, I appreciate the donation, brother. I live in that world. I'm not worried about what you could do. We got the Atlanta Falcons number. Knocked them out of the playoffs. Beat them home. Beat them opening day last season. I mean, what type of what more smoke do you want? Then we gonna knock them off in week 2. Right? My daughter. Listen. This is about the young Eagles fans, man. The young Eagles fans are in a winning culture. They're excited. That's the difference with relevancy. Other fan bases can't say that their young fan base is excited. A lot of people, young fan bases are just losers. They're born into a losing culture, and they're grandfathered into a losing culture. Now, when we was young, we was grandfathered into a losing culture, but times change, baby. The new norm. Playoffs, 2 straight seasons, about to be 3. But this time it's in the A. It don't matter if it's in the A. The Atlanta Falcons are trash. The Atlanta Falcons aren't good in the beginning of the season. They're not good in the beginning of the season. They're not scary to us. We beat them in Atlanta in 2016. I didn't even know that. Wentz and his Eagles team got to play safe. If the Eagles want to make the playoffs this upcoming season, I don't think what's going on, Cool Cat. I just saw your video, Cool Cat, man. I enjoyed it a lot, man. I enjoyed it a lot. Everybody sub up Cool Cat Connor, man. Give him a look, man. Redskins are awful in the beginning for sure. For sure. Listen, the thing about the Atlanta Falcons that don't scare me is almost everything. I don't believe in a quarterback. I don't care. We go against the Redskins first, a favorable opponent. If these leaks are correct, a very favorable opponent. We get our defensive line, our offensive line get warmed up, our cornerbacks get warmed up. Then we go down there and holler at Julio. Let's get one under our belt. Let's look real dominant against the Redskins. Get our confidence going. Then we go down there and holler at Julio. Let us other Eagles fans know when you start. I'll follow. What do you say, Johnny Blazer, huh? What's the name of the water? The water is aqua hydrate. I'm not worried about the Redskins at all. We're gonna dismantle the Redskins. Who's their quarterback? Kyle Murphy, or however you say this kid's name. Didn't he just give Nitro Freak a wrench? Is Nitro Freak in here? You gotta be in here to get a wrench. I want a soft schedule in the beginning so we get Brooks back healthy as possible. That makes sense. What's going on, Charlie G? What's up? We got the Giants week 1. Giants probably beat the Cowboys week 1. I respect Redskins defense. The offense will probably be trash. The offense will be trash. And I think we're going to have the opportunity to just get after them for sure. Thank you, Keith Betts. Thank you for the donation, brother. Lucky you don't open up against the Cowboys. Luck don't have nothing to do with it. If we opened up against the Cowboys, we opened up against the Cowboys. It's a reason why we don't open up against the Cowboys. It's a marquee matchup. It's a marquee matchup. So why would they do that week 1? How do I donate? It should be like a little button at the bottom of your screen with a $sign, and that's how people usually do it with the super chat. But nobody's never forced to donate anything, man. But I appreciate everything, man. We running through everyone, brother. I feel like we running through everybody too. We have to really, really block for Wentz and do more than pass 50 passes. We got Howard. We need to use him. Yeah, I agree. But see, I don't. This is why I don't really respect the Redskins defense. Do you not understand? Deshaun Jackson is going to be trying to kill the Redskins. I love you too, Brian. Do you understand Deshaun Jackson is going to be trying to kill the Redskins? He's going to try to kill them. He's going to try to finish those dudes, bro. So you can't cheat. I'm trying to tell you, bro. You can't cheat and play the run with us no more. Teams are not allowed to do that no more. Deshaun Jackson and Alshon Jeffrey going to cook. How many points did you drop before you damaged your knee? How many points I dropped? I had about 40. Inside, outside game. Cowboys will definitely be must-see TV. You going live when the schedule is released? I don't know if I'll go live, but I'll do a video. I'll do something in the magnitude of that. Is the schedule being released like on TV or something? I'm gonna do a video as soon as I see the schedule. You already know, cool cat. You already know, man. No problem. I have no idea what just happened. Hey, Prayer Man, thank you for the donation, brother. Thank you. Cowboys barely beat us twice by 7, but we're not really worried about the Cowboys. Oh, NFL Network at 8. Okay, tonight at 8. All right, I'm gonna be tuned in. Even though it's playoff basketball time right now, I'm gonna be tuned in. Make my little quick video about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Skins week 1, Falcons week 3. I thought they said week 2. Okay, week 2. Yeah, okay. Like why? Like they might as well just put the schedule out now. Like how many schedules they gonna show at one time on NFL Network? Cowboys are bums. They want to be relevant so bad. They want to be relevant so bad, man. You can't argue with Cowboys fans. Like it's like literally they almost like on drugs. They like zombies. Like you can't really argue with these dudes no more, man. They think they think that they just recently won something. They think that they just won the Super Bowl. Like you can't argue with these dudes, bro. We need a linebacker in defensive end, yay or nay. I think we need to talk about the offensive line, man. It's literally when you come to Bmore, let me know, or when I'm in DC, I'll let you know. It'll be a pleasure to meet with you. Hey, you already know, bro. You already know. Let me know when you in DC, and I'll let you know when I'm in Bmore too, man. Like I said earlier, man, me and my wife went to this good ass restaurant, like a little Italian spot. Well, what is it? Hell's Point or something? We was down there. Yeah, what's going on, cousin? What's going on, Aunt? Hell, our Super Bowl was the last to them, but they still bringing it up. Listen, when the schedule come out, man, the brick's going to be laid. The yellow brick road is going to be laid, bro. The road to Miami, the road to the Super Bowl is going to be laid. Super Bowl 54. We going to lay the bricks with this schedule, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Carson Wentz will be the first quarterback this season to throw for 4,000 passing yards in the season. He'll be the first. Fells Point. Yeah, Fells Point. That's what it is. Love it down there, man. Love it down there. Really good restaurants, man. I love Baltimore, man. Carson Wentz, like I said, will be the first quarterback in Eagles history to throw over 4,000 yards in a season. It's going down, man. It's going down, man. It's going down. Dudes want Carson Wentz to get hurt so bad. It's laughable, bro. It's laughable. I'm in DC. Where are you in DC? The first game in Philly, Snoop. The first game is in Philly. It's supposed to be a home opener against the Redskins. But if you want, we definitely can hit for everybody that's in the area, in the DMV area, we definitely could pull up at the Redskins game, that away game. That's light. Tickets probably gonna be the damn price of a Happy Meal anyway. The Redskins trash. We'll be the main attraction. Bro, their coach makes them trash. They would be way better. I hate the Cowboys, but truth is, they could be a top 3 team. No, the Cowboys can't be a top 3 team. I disagree. The Cowboys can't be a top 3 team. I'm gonna tell you why. The Cowboys can't be a top 3 team because Redskins fans betting me 2,000 that they will win a Super Bowl before us. Before who? We just won a Super Bowl. They betting you that now? What the Redskins gonna probably have the #1 pick in next year's draft. Not this draft coming up, but after this season, Redskins probably gonna have the #1 pick. Did you hear about the reason Mills and Robinson got into it? Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about that before because I live in the DC area, and I heard about that before it was even breaking news. The dude was telling Mills, you're not a DC athlete, you can't be in this club. And Mills put boots on him. Went upside his shit, put him in a spittle. Case Keenum might get hurt. LOL. For real. Barnett coming back strong. Nothing but championships in Philly in the near future. You already know, Alex. You already know. Like, listen, man, the Redskins Stadium is garbage. I went to the Redskins Stadium last year. I think the joint had roaches. A lot of seats for no reason. The Redskins didn't score a point. Listen, if you're in the DMV, let's pull up. We can go to that game for sure. My wife is a Ravens fan. Glad she is not a fan of the NFC teams. You already know, man. You already know. That would have been dope if we played the Ravens this year, bro. That would have been dope for you. Since you down there in Baltimore, Eagles gonna win. Eagles gonna kill the Redskins, man. Kyler Murray definitely canceled his visit with the Skins. Total disrespect. Pull up to the tailgate at FedEx. I got you. I'm with it. I'm with it. My wife cousin is a huge Redskins fan. He be out there tailgating with the bosses of the franchise. So disrespectful to have your house invaded by another team. We went in there and invaded that joint, man. We invaded it. Let's get it. Let's take the stadium over again. We could do it. They're not gonna have nothing to play for by the time our game come. They're not gonna have nothing to play for, man. Oh, you going to the Ravens-Eagles preseason game? Is it in Baltimore? Yeah, Kyler canceled the visit. He like, listen, I don't want y'all picking me. I'm going to the Ravens-Eagles preseason game. If it's in Baltimore, I'll pull up to that one. That's easy. That's for sure easy right there. The early leaks ruin the excitement for me. I mean, for real, at the end of the day, just put the schedule out. Why got to be a production? It's a schedule. It's nothing but a schedule. Why got to be a production, a big show? Only benefit of putting the schedule out early is people get to plan their flights to the away games they going. It's in Philly week 3. I can still go to that one. I'll be there. Lil Brunson, how many games you got us winning? I got us 13-3. I got us winning 12 games. 13-3 is good, though. What's going on, Philly fan, always? How you been? I got us winning 12 games, somewhere around there. What's good with you, my brother? You already know. Nothing much. Another day, man. Another day in the office, man. And like I said, I want to shout out to you guys, man. Again, man, if you missed my last live feed, I took it down. I was talking a little spicy in that one, man. People had me in my bag. But listen, shout out to you guys, all the subscribers. Oh, like not even subscribers, man. All my supporters, man. I'm gonna take a page out of Bad Dog book, man. Shout out to my supporters, man. Bad Dog calls them supporters, man. I did 400 posts. 400 uploads. That's a milestone on YouTube to upload 400 videos. I've uploaded 400 videos. I think around April 13th, I passed that milestone. But I got 800,000 views off of 400 uploads. I'm almost up to 1 million total views, man. And that's like crazy to me, man. And like you guys helped make that possible, man. You guys, man, y'all the wave, man. Y'all the real wave, man. I couldn't do none of this stuff I'm doing without y'all, man. So if anybody say that y'all support ain't helping me, man, everybody that been with me since day one, you already know, man. You already know. You already know. And it's what's going on, Travis? It's a reason why people hate me so much and they making videos about me. Because y'all, I'm gonna put it on y'all, man. Y'all support me so much, man, and I do so well, as a YouTuber, man. People send me inspirational messages all the time about, you know what I mean? And it's y'all, man. If y'all didn't support me, nobody wants to support me. So hey, I feel like I go hand in hand. I gotta be good at this, and I gotta have supporters, and it's a perfect marriage, man. I got nothing but love for you dudes, man. Even though I'm a Cowboys fan, much respect to you. And you already know, man, that's what it's all about, man. Even though you're a Cowboys fan, much respect to you too. Stare and queers come out in dollars. I have no idea what that means. They hate when you're doing something right, man. I'm digging all the information on the Eagles, and there's a strong following out here in Washington State. Really? I didn't know that. You already know, cousin. I'm going to keep it pushing, man. You know we don't quit, man, where we come from. You are about the one I listen to on here on YouTube. I appreciate that, man. Eagles 13-3, return of the underdogs. I like 13-3, but all right. So since thanks Desert Eagle, man. You already know, man. You already know, man. You and E-Rock, man. I said this many times. E-Rock, Desert Eagle, Philly 500, EDP. Like I started my YouTube channel. Like I was inspired by those guys. You know what I mean? I wanted to be like I seen how they all had their own lane. You know what I'm saying? For sure, you do. You probably do need some more female content creators, man. I feel like everybody had their own lane, and it was a lane for somebody like me. It was a lane for my personality. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's just perfect. Nobody sounds like anybody. Desert Eagle don't sound like Philly 500. I don't sound like Desert Eagle. E-Rock don't sound like EDP. Everybody's different. And that's why I feel like our fan base, the Eagles content creators, are literally the Mount Rushmore of this sports thing. Even though we might not have as many subs as everybody else, but I feel like that we are the best overall because we don't really deal with the BS. It's all about what's going on. It's all about what's going on. And also, as you do know, nobody got more subs than probably EDP, period. And EDP is one of ours, whether you like him or not. Hope all is well. Been a while since I caught you live. Been working out a lot. Yeah, man, listen, I'm getting to the swing of working out too as well, man. Physical therapy start tomorrow at 9:30, dog. I'm super excited, man. Super excited, man. If y'all know me, man, y'all know I was in the gym before I got hurt, in the gym 5 days a week, bro. No days off, man. No days off. I had to take some days off the rest of the leg, but I'm getting right back to it, man. It don't stop. I'm not going back to putting that 50 pounds on that I had on me before I start working out. I'm not going back to the content I was doing before my content got better. It's all about progression and moving forward. And one rule always will remain the same with me, man, no matter what I'm doing. You'll never get me to respond to somebody making a video about me. I won't respond to that. I won't respond to that. Because the people that make videos about me are lame. He's a beast. EDP one trolling dude, but he's smart. I don't even think I think it's a God-given talent what EDP does, man. It's a God-given talent what EDP does. Because most Cowboys content creators are the same, basic, loudmouth, obnoxious, blind people. I agree with you. Most Dallas content creators, the end of the season always remains the same for them. By week 9, they want their coach fired. By week 6, they're half and half on Dak. It's the same story for the Dallas Cowboys content creators. They only loud in the offseason because there's no games to be played. They only loud in the offseason. They loud in the offseason because they may get a piece here, they may do something like that, but there's no game to be played. We ain't got no reason to be loud in the offseason. We don't got no reason to. 5-year-olds remember the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Salute Lord Brunson, the Redskins against year before we won Super Bowl. You already know. 5-year-olds know the Eagles won the Super Bowl. 5-year-olds don't know the Dallas Cowboys ever won a Super Bowl. Ever. Ever. Look how far they got to go back to claim this relevance that they trying to claim. You hit it on the head about each content creator being different. Each one of us is different. Each one of us is different. You can't tell me there's an Eagles content creator that sound like Lord Brunson. You can't. You can't tell me there's another Desert Eagle. There is not. There's not another E-Rock. There's not another Joey Shakes. The list goes on and on. There's not a lot. There's not. It's only one. It's a one of one. It's a one of one. There's not another 500. It's a one of one. It's a one to one, and that's what make them so mad. That's how it's so much room for us to grow. Now you got Dallas content creators. Now the Dallas Cowboys got one of the biggest markets on the planet. How can't you get 200 views? Because you saying what they all saying. You doing it the same way they all doing it. You're not putting your own twist on how you feel about your team. It's the same stuff. We got 5 rings. We probably gonna win a division. I want the coach fired. Zeke is a beast. Come on, man. There's no spin on it. I think you are the smartest one, though. No knock on the rest. I love Philly 500s too. Yeah, man. They're all talented content creators in their own right. They're all talented content creators, man. And I got nothing but respect for none of these Eagles content creators, bro. And you got haters that try to twist my words when I say stuff like I'm passionate and I haven't seen nobody passionate on levels that I'm passionate on. They're all passionate. There's no knock on the passion of an Eagles content creator because let me explain something to you. We all started our channels before we won the Lombardi. That takes passion right there to come. And when you already know the game is oversaturated with people who just want to throw their rings around, the best defense for an Eagles fan before we won the Super Bowl was y'all ain't got no rings. Now they can't say that. Now they can't say that. What's going on, Greensicle? Now they can't. Now they're gonna say you only got 1. Then it's gonna be you only got 2. I can see it coming now. The stupid ass 5 is greater than 2. I can see it coming now. I can see it coming now, bro. Because they was doing the same thing when the Patriots had 3. Oh, they only got 3. Now the Patriots got 6. They got more than you. Now the Cowboys keep the Patriots name out their mouth. They keep the Patriots name out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They smartened up. They keep the Patriots name out their mouth. And after we bust their ass this season, they going to keep our name out their mouth. They mad because their only comeback is gone. They are mad. I'm trying to tell you, no shade here. Lil Brunson is a smart one indeed. The flow and logic you come up is crazy. I mean, and you know what? And I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, Desert Eagle. I don't write none of this stuff down. I got a full-time job like everybody else. Full-time job like everybody else. I got a 2-year-old. I got a wife. I got spending habits. I do everything everybody do. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think it and I say it. I'm never gonna say no BS. I'm always gonna keep it a buck. And I felt, man, Eagles content creators are leading the way, man. Period. 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 I like some other guys from other fan bases, but we lead the way. How many interceptions will Avonte Maddox get this season? 4. 4. Avonte Maddox will have 4 interceptions this season. It's going to come a point in time where people stop throwing to him. That's why I'm only going to say 4. I think he's going to get to 4 before. I think he's going to get 4 early, depending on his playing time and depending on if Jalen Mills is gone or not. It's going to be a point in time where people stop throwing to this dude, man. Lil Brunson is a true one, and I got to give it up, bro. You already know, man. I'm just trying to keep it 100, man. Listen, man, the thing that I like about Avonte Maddox is he could break on the ball. He could break on the ball. They're going to stop throwing to him, bro. His closeout speed on the ball is ridiculous, man. Eagle content creators are passionate for real. That's why I sub your channel. You always keep it 100. I'm never going to keep it nothing less than 100, man. Nothing less than 100. And when I hit that 1,000,000 views, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but 800,000 should be coming tonight. I'm super excited about that. Do you know how happy I was when I couldn't believe I had 500,000 total views? Couldn't believe it, man. Or draft this year. I think the draft going to be crazy. Douglas going to have 6 picks. I'm trying to say you got to keep Rasul Douglas. Listen, these are the cornerbacks you got to keep. You got to keep Rasul Douglas. You got to keep Crevion LeBlanc. You got to keep Avonte Maddox. And you got to keep Ronald Darby. Everybody else could go. Sidney Jones included. Sidney Jones included. Sidney Jones included. The Patriots would have been cut Sidney Jones. They don't give a damn if they drafted him or not. Patriots would have been cut Sidney Jones, man. First time live view. Oh, you already know, man. Thank you for joining the live. Patriots, yeah, smash that like button, man. If your friends ain't subscribed, if your friends don't know about the channel, man, put them on. Put them on, bro. Put them on. We on a march to 5,000 supporters. We on a march to a million views. We on a march to giving away hats. We on a march to giving away merch. It's a total takeover, dog. And I'm gonna talk real spicy this season coming up, bro. Can we get a tall cornerback for once? We need a tall cornerback. We need a tall cornerback. If Greedy there, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want the draft to be over and done with. They need to take all of the reporters. They really love the Cowboys because they hype up all the fans on nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's you have to do that though. Listen, let me tell you guys my logic on just how football works in general. There's going to be 4 teams that they always talk about during the offseason. They got to talk about these 4 teams because these 4 teams are huge market teams. These 4 teams are huge market teams. You got to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. You got to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. You got to talk about the San Francisco 49ers, and you got to talk about the New England Patriots. You got to talk about those 4 teams. Now, they make it seem like that they don't like to talk about Green Bay, but they always sneak Green Bay in there as well. So that's the top 5 teams that they have to talk about. These guys can be trash, basura, bottom of the barrel, but they're going to talk about them every offseason because they have to get that fan base excited for what's about to come. Now, think about this. Who made the most moves? Who made the most moves in the postseason? Not the postseason. Who made the most moves in the offseason? The Cleveland Browns. By far, probably got the most exciting new roster in all of football. You don't hear about the Cleveland Browns that much, do you? You don't hear about the Cleveland Browns that much. The market ain't that big. The market ain't that big. You don't hear about the Cleveland Browns. Think about it like that. Why they not talking about the Browns? Why they not bloviating about the Browns? The Browns look like they gonna win the division. You know what I mean? They talking about the Eagles because we got the most recent success in the oldest division in the game. That's why they kind of talking about us a little bit now. They're talking about us because everybody's wondering about Carson Wentz, who a lot of people are predicting to be a generational talent. Dick Vermeil said Carson Wentz will be a Hall of Famer. They're not talking. You're right. The Jets neither. They're not talking about the Jets either. They are high on the Browns. They high on the Browns, Alex. But the Browns should get way more press than they're getting. I'm sorry, and throw the Raiders in that mix too. They always going to talk about the Raiders too. They're always going to talk about the Raiders too. Cleveland is definitely making the playoffs. Cleveland is making the playoffs. Baker Mayfield will be in the running for MVP. Baker Mayfield is about to have that second. Baker Mayfield is about to be on a very exclusive list of quarterbacks who dominated in their second season. Carson Wentz, Dan Marino, Patrick Mahomes, and Baker Mayfield. What's going on, Ethan? How you doing? Carson going ball. Carson is going to ball. Carson is going to ball. Jets ain't getting no love, but I mean, Sam Darnold got to show he improved, honestly. But you already know Baker Mayfield got a damn cannon. By the way, Lord Brunson, you should check out Fisk Vegas. I like his content. I'm subscribed to Fisk Vegas. I'm subscribed to Fisk Vegas. I'm gonna check Fisk out. He a Giants fan, right? They talk about Jacksonville now because of Nick Foles. Yeah. Carson gonna be fine, man. Make no mistake about it, man. Carson is gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out, Desert Eagle. We need to solidify the O-line to ensure Carson's success. I agree. Brandon Graham finna go off. I can see that. He's healthy. He started off slow last year. My concern is this is my concern, and this is where I'm coming from right now. If we know that Fletcher Cox is not going to be 100% 9 times out of 10 before the season start, why are we not looking to get Demarcus Lawrence? Why don't we just bring in Demarcus Lawrence? Why did we restructure and get that $5 million if we're not looking to bring in somebody who can make an impact right away? A guy on Twitter said we should tank for Trevor Lawrence. Unfollow him on Twitter. Why the hell would we tank when we got a Super Bowl window open right now? Have you seen my Eagles hype vids? I have not, but I'm definitely going to check them out, bro. Brandon Graham has been in the gym nonstop, as he should. I like Frank Clark. A lot of speculation about Jalen Mills being moved for Frank Clark. I actually like that move. Listen, man. I think Carson's gonna be okay, man. I think Carson's gonna be okay, man. I think Carson's gonna be okay. We need DT more than DE. Yeah, I think we do need DT more than DE. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on with Ndamukong Suh? From my knowledge, only me and EDP feel like we should have Ndamukong Suh. What's going on? Why don't we go and get Ndamukong Suh? A lot of people are saying that they don't want Ndamukong Suh because they feel as though he gives up on plays and stuff like that. Well, we got a rotational front four. You got to take every opportunity to be great. You're not going to be in the whole game anyway. So I think Ndamukong Suh and the way we play defense and rotate our defensive line out will be a match made in heaven, man. You got a video about that? I'm going to check it out. They said Mills for Breeder from 49ers. We don't need, if we need Breeder, then who's leaving? Who's leaving out of the backfield? I like Frank Clark. Suh is not overrated, man. Suh is not overrated. If Suh is not on that line with Aaron Donald don't eat the way he ate, man. Y'all gotta look at the stuff that really matters, man. Listen, this is the reason why Tim Jernigan is gone. Now you could say Tim Jernigan is overrated because Fletcher Cox was getting, you already know, back at you with the back at you. Fletcher Cox was getting double teamed and Tim Jernigan didn't take opportunity. He didn't seize his moment and go ham. Would I trade our first for Clowney? Hell yeah. Hell yes. I would trade our first pick for Jadeveon Clowney. Yes, I would, in a heartbeat. Only if we plan on signing them long term. Suh is not a winner and also a cancer to the locker room. Suh was just in the Super Bowl, man. Suh was just in the Super Bowl. If they quarterback and they coach had some spine, they would have been champions. Suh was a dirty player. We don't need that baggage. I'm trying to tell you, man, Suh just trying to win, bro. I would bring Suh in. Don't believe the media, Lord Brunson. Carson Wentz is healthy. I believe he's healthy. I believe he's healthy. He's 32. I'm not saying keep him forever. Listen, you got to keep Fletcher Cox fresh. You got to keep him fresh, man. You got to keep Fletcher Cox fresh. How do you do that? Get him some help. Suh just 1 year. We don't need to keep Suh for 3, 4, 5 years. 1 year for Suh. And then he back where he at right now. We need to get younger at D tackle. Man, if Clowney comes to the Eagles, man, yo, you know what? Howie might be working on that. Howie really might be working on that. I'm telling y'all, man. Howie could be working on that, man. Howie really could be working on that, man. Clowney is a game changer, man. Clowney is a game changer. If Clowney comes to the Eagles, that's the best defensive end in the game. Clowney is better than Tank Lawrence. That's the best defensive end in the division, bro. I've wanted Zach Brown, but it seems like to me linebacker isn't a priority when I thought it was. Bring Suh in. I'm trying to tell you, look, Suh, this what Suh will do. Suh will be there for 1 year, but Malik Jackson will be a dog the following year. A dog. What team do you think LeGarrette Blount will go to? I don't know. LeGarrette Blount ain't even out of the picture. Suh doesn't fit what we need right now. He's not a good run defender. Both Cox and Jackson are better pass rushers than Suh from D tackle. But what if Cox don't start week 1? Notice ever since D-Law got hurt, there's not a lot of Cowboys fans talking. LOL, they was flooding prior to that. They was flooding prior to that. They convinced he coming back week 1. They're delusional. Cowboys fans are delusional, bro. You can't call no Eagles fan delusional because out of the last 2 Super Bowls, we won 1. Cowboys fans are delusional, brother. Delusional. They saying a man that got shoulder surgery gonna be 100% by the end of the summer. These dudes delusional, bro. Frank Clark for a 2nd-round pick. I was saying give it to him. Pick up Timmy for a low contract and draft a defensive tackle or 2. No, we done with Timmy. We just don't need to talk every day. We still here. So you watch, but you don't talk, Simus? You watch, but you don't talk? Simus, you funny as shit. You funny, dog. You real funny, Simus. You real funny. See, you smart. That's why you not talking, because you've lived through years and years and years of despair. You lived through years of despair. So you have nothing. You can't talk. You can't talk, Simus, to be honest. You can't talk. You can't talk until they show you something. You can't talk. You can't talk. Because the last, 24 seasons ended the same for you. You can't talk until they show you something. So I get it. All you could do is watch. Cowboys are the most hated by Eagles, hands down, in my book. And they're so trash. Because some of us got a thing called a life, a career. We just can't sit around like you. Sit around like me. Simus, I just was at work. And I guarantee I make more money than you at my career. Are you mad? Are you mad? Simus, I'm the wrong one, bro. I'm not that one. I'm not that one, bro. I'm not that one, brother. I'm not that one. Please don't get in the money bag with me. I'm not that one, bro. I don't have a job. I have a career. I have a career at 30 years old. A career. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all get confused like y'all talking to somebody in the TTC. Let's not block me like you do everybody else. Why would I block you? Listen, if I don't like you on my page, block Iana. Block, yes, I block kids. I do block kids. But you're a moderator. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not gonna block you. Like I said, if I don't want you on my page, block Iana. Who gonna check me? And I only block like two people and they still blocked. Continue watching the show, Simus. Let's not turn these 108 people against you. They know they know that I rock with you. Let's not don't do that, Simus. You're in the wrong place talking about a life and a career. Boy, I didn't had multiple careers. Do you know I'm a retired vet? That's one career in the books. I don't drive buses or nothing like that, Simus. And shout out to whoever do that type of stuff, though. I'm not that guy, man. Can't sit around like you. Hey, say that Blockiana one more time. You heard it the first time. What, you trying to record it so you could chop it up and make a little video? Come on, bro. Dude talking about get a career. As I sit in my $100 slacks. Come on, bro. Simus, man. Chop it up, have fun, make your little video. Make your little video, chop it up, have fun, bro. Have fun, man. Let's not block you. Yes, I block children. I block children. I block children. They about to flame you, Simus. Sweep by, I need my laugh. Simus, you talking about Simus, the sweep, Simus. We swept the Giants and we swept the Redskins. Do you see us talking about that? No, because the sweeps didn't lead to the Super Bowl. Do you see us talking about them sweeps? Y'all talking about y'all sweeping the Eagles because that's the best thing that happened to y'all in the last 25 years. That's the best thing that happened to y'all in the last 25 years. Y'all talking about y'all. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We swept two teams in the division last season. We don't care about that. That's folk Simus. No, he a YouTuber. He cool people. He a YouTuber. He a YouTuber. You know what I mean? We done swept two teams, and that stuff I don't even talk about, bro. Do you hear us bragging about sweeping the Redskins? No, you can't. I can see if y'all swept us and then y'all went further than us in the playoffs, or y'all swept us and it stopped us from getting to the playoffs. Y'all really bragging about a sweep? How about this? How about you brag about? How about who names their child Simus? I don't even know if that's his real name. How about you brag about this, Simus? How about you brag about after the Dallas Cowboys put up a damn donut against the Colts? How about you? How about that, Simus? After y'all put up a damn goose egg against the Colts, y'all had y'all NFC Championship jerseys behind the stands, behind the bleachers. Again, after the Colts game, y'all was going to wrap up the division. But y'all went out there and got folded like lawn chairs. Y'all went out there and got folded like lawn chairs. Y'all had to hide them t-shirts for one more week. After the Colts game, a regular season game, the Dallas Cowboys was going to put on their division championship shirts like they goddamn Super Bowl shirts. Like they NFC championship shirts. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me, dog? Are you kidding me, Simons? Talk about that instead of the sweep. Talk about that. Come on, bro. Now where them division title shirts at now? Yeah, he a Cowboys fan. Now where them division title shirts at now? Now where they at now? What good is that? Would you even wear that shirt now? Who cares? I'm going to wear my division championship t-shirt for a year we didn't win the Super Bowl. Tell Simons put some money up. I will put up the pot. My birds have made plenty of money these last 2 seasons. I keep trying to tell dudes, man, I'm still spinning chicken. DH Eagle, I'm still spinning chicken from the Super Bowl season, bruh. From the Super Bowl season. I just got done spending money from when the Eagles knocked out the Falcons. I still got part of the bag from when we knocked off the Minnesota Vikings because nobody in the world thought it was going to happen except me. Lil Brunson, you are the shit. Fly Eagles fly. No, that's you. That's you. You know what I'm saying? And then look, then when you tell them to talk about something that they don't want to talk about, they dip. If I don't want you on my page, block Iana. Yeah, I block people, man. I ain't got time to be going back. I enjoy Simons though, so I would never block Simons. Let's make that clear. I enjoy Simons. I would never block Simons. But the other dudes that be reaching, I don't consider Simons a reacher. Because Simons a real fan. He go to Cowboys games. But these other dudes who don't go to Cowboys games, I would never even talk to them how I talk to Simons. I've direct messaged Simons. Me and Simons have had conversations that got nothing to do with football. I would never even hold a conversation with some of them other Cowboys dudes who don't go to games. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lil Brunson, what do you think the Eagles should do with Nate Sudfeld? I mean, he the QB too. Keep him healthy. He the QB too. Keep him healthy. Lil Brunson was the only one saying we would beat the Vikings. Listen, the video's still up there. Listen. I want y'all to do something for me. I want y'all to do something for me. Just go back to the beginning. Go back to my first ever YouTube video. I made a community post about it. My voice don't even sound the same. My face fat. I'm out of breath, heavy breathing. That was the preseason we won the Super Bowl. My first ever YouTube video. And I haven't stopped since. Look at the comments when I said we're going to do X, Y, and Z from that Super Bowl season. I haven't stopped since. Look at the comments from last season when I said we still was going to make the playoffs when they gave us like an 11% chance. I haven't stopped since. Brunson, I take your word that you're a passionate Eagles fan. You can't even, the gangrene, David, the passion is the least of it. You can't even deny the passion. You can't even deny the passion. I do say we're going to beat everybody, but I've been right more than I've been wrong. Another hater, D-Chain, another Cowboys fan. Another Cowboys fan. Another Cowboys fan. I don't even think he go to games. I don't even think this one go to games. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how many times any of your QBs got sacked by a Cowboy last season. Look it up. You tell me. I'm sure they got sacked. You just never subjective. What do I have to be subjective about? I don't care about being subjective. All I care about is facts. I don't care about being subjective, bro. That's your job. You could be subjective. We actually play Eagles and Cowboys back-to-back weeks. That's going to be bad for you, Gangrene. I'm not going to lie. I don't think the Jets ready. Funny how many Cowboys fans come through. It's not funny, man. It's not funny at all. It's what's expected at this point. It's what's expected because the Dallas Cowboys guys, they hear the lies all week. They come here for the truth. They come here for the hard truth. The hard truth that nobody's going to tell them in their fan base. You got to get some dose of the truth. They come here for the hard truth, bruh. The truth, they're just trying to be set free. And only the truth could do that. They come here for the hard truth. They're not coming here. They don't come here to hear that Dak is the best quarterback in the division because he's not. They don't come here. They don't come here to hear the Cowboys did better than the Eagles this offseason as far as free agency and trades, because it's not the truth. They don't come here to hear, oh, even though Demarcus Lawrence didn't get a sack, he still did all. No, he didn't get a sack. That's the truth. The truth ain't in you. Here you go. Another one. Cowboys legend for life. Made multiple videos about me. About 65 years old. He's woken up on many occasions and had Lord Brunson just embedded in his brain. Look. I own space in some of these dudes' minds, bro. And it's a shame. I own real estate in some of these dudes' minds, bro. I own real estate in some of these dudes' minds. Desert Eagle, am I lying? It was a point in time where you type in Lord Brunson, you see the videos other people make about me. I own real estate in some of these dudes' minds, bro. I can make a video that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. It's just a sports video, and they make a video. I'm the inspiration for these guys, bro. I am the inspiration for these guys. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have videos to make because all they videos about me. Go find me a video that I dedicated to another content creator that wasn't an Eagles content creator. Go find that video for me. Go find a video where the thumbnail is one of these dudes' face. You ain't gonna find it. My face in all these dudes' thumbnails. You wanna know why? Because I'm good at what I do. And they're mad. They're mad, bruh. They're mad. And I'm not even talking about Simons. I'm not talking about Simons because Simons don't do stuff like that. It's about 10 people. It's about 10 people. For the life of their soul, they can't get me out of their head. They cannot get me out of their head. For the life of these guys, they can't get me out of their head. They don't make videos about their team too much. It's always about Lord Brunson. It's always about Lord Brunson. Won't you tell me about the Carolina Panthers, man? Won't you tell me about your team? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Won't you tell me about the last game? This dude, 65 years old, Cowboys legend for life. He's still in here watching. He's 65 years old and never been to a Cowboys game. What you talking to me for, man? What are you talking to me for? What are you talking? There you go right there. You are a liar, Brunson. What are you talking to me for, old head? How many Cowboys games you been to? You twice my age. How many Cowboys games you been to? Don't just be you. Don't stress about the subs and views. Just like never look at the scale when you diet. Look. I've been stopped. Listen. Being me is the way I got here. Being me is the way I got here. And that's the best advice anybody could give you, man. The best advice anybody could give you. Hey, West Philly Sam, man, thank you for the donation, brother, man. I appreciate it, man. As always, everything go to make the channel better, man. Everything. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, I usually don't do Bully Brunson in the offseason, but it's about to get spicy for these dudes, man. I'm trying to tell you, these dudes gonna have to think twice before they make a video this regular season. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Mark my words. I got the ace up my sleeve, man. The Eagles are, he can't even spell. The Eagles are trash, and you know it. I got him nervous. How do you pin this? He panicking. He's panicking. Look at his last comment. The Eagles are trash. No, unblock it. Unblock it. Aldrich, don't delete it. He was panicking. Don't delete it. Oh, now he trying to fix it. He panicking. I got old head shaking in his rocking chair. You panicking, bruh. The Eagles trash and I know it. If they was trash, I would say it. You're panicking. Dude's panicking, man. You ain't see it, man, because Aldrich blocked it. Listen, y'all gotta leave that. Y'all let the haters marinate. They gonna self-destruct right before our eyes. Let them marinate a little bit, man. These guys really think they in a circus, bro. They're court gestures, man. Let the haters marinate. Oh, they deleting comments in here. Hey, you got a wrench, you really could do what you want. But my only rule is don't delete comments unless it's terribly offensive. I'm saying it, clown. The Eagles are trash. I hear you, man. Since you went here, can you let my supporters know how many Cowboys games you've been to? How old are you? You don't even live in Texas. How many times you been to Texas to visit your team that you root for? How many times? You a 65-year-old TV fan. The Eagles are trash and you are trash. Oh, thank you for the donation, Ray T. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm trash, but I'm here speaking gospel. I'm here speaking gospel. It's about to be a bunch of amens. You never been to an Eagles game, so you a TV fan. You half my age. So now you want to make it personal. The Eagles trash. What did he say? I think he said the Eagles trash. The Eagles are trash and you are trash. So now you want to make it personal. Okay, we could talk. We could talk spicy now. Oh, hey, listen. In half your life, which is my age, I've accomplished more than you could possibly fathom. Do you know I still have vivid dreams and nightmares of Afghanistan? Vivid dreams and nightmares of Afghanistan. Until you can even conquer something like that, you're not even on my level. I don't care how old you are, bruh. I don't care how old you are. Why do you have a Dallas Cowboys YouTube channel if you've never been to a game? Why do you have a Dallas Cowboys YouTube channel if you've never been to a game? What are you really representing? You've never seen it happen in real life. It's like a it's like a virgin who has all of the pornographic videos telling me how to have intercourse. I don't get it. And I'm not stooping to his level. If I'm not stooping to his level at all, I'm just telling you, I'm just giving you a good analogy. If you only ride pedal bikes, how you telling me how to drive a car? Some of us be broke though. Listen, I was broke before. I was broke before in my life. But at 65 years old, so imagine he smoked cigarettes. If he stopped smoking cigarettes 20 years ago, he probably could have went to a whole season's worth of games. It's about how you apply yourself. It's about and me being a young dude. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's about how you apply yourself. Dog. My cousin ain't here right now. He'll tell you where I come from. I come from North Philly, man. Where it go down at, bro. I could have been gave up. I was broke when I was out there, bro. I could have been gave up, but I applied myself, bro. So I can't make no excuses for a grown man who want to troll me, who don't accomplish nothing in life. I can't give him that pass, bro. I can't give him that pass. Men, women, and children get a pass. I can't give him that pass. He don't get that pass from me. He don't get it. Sorry. It's about how you apply yourself, man. Children get that pass. Women who fell on hard times get that pass. Grown men don't get that pass. Grown men. And look at him. Look at him. With the insults that don't mean anything to me, bruh. Le'Veon drove to the Super Bowl. Oh, I even drove to the Super Bowl. Listen, bro. You don't get that pass, bro. You don't get that pass. This what I'll tell you. If you're a football fan and you can't afford to go see your team and they out of state, won't you become a fan of the local team then? Become the fan of the local team. I was broke before. I'm just stepping my game up. Everybody was broke before, Desert Eagle. That's the point I'm trying to make. I was broke before. Everybody was broke before. You don't wake up and just imaginary start getting it. Something got to click in your brain to tell you, I want to do X, Y, and Z. I want to be A, B, and C in life. You know what I mean? It just don't click in your brain like that, dog. It don't click in it don't click in your brain like that. And that's the real problem that I got with a lot of these content creators who tell me that I'm wrong for monetizing my content. Huh? When I grind it to get my content to a certain level so it could be monetized. You just can't start a channel and monetize it. You got to put in the work. I've accomplished far more than a clown like you. You think I care you went overseas? I don't care if you care or not. It don't matter if you care. I know you ain't accomplished your way to a Cowboys game. That's the real issue at hand. I know you ain't accomplished your way there. The guy is a dude who literally makes nothing but ego. He makes videos about me like twice a month. Twice a month. And now he feeling spicy because he in my chat now and now I'm addressing it. He just feeling spicy right now. And this will always happen, dog. They make a video about me, then they stumble in here in the live chat and I bite a hole in their ass, and then they make another video. I don't even know. He's only here because he's hurt. Am I coming week 5? Yeah, I am. Now they timing you out. They just sick of you at this point. They just getting you out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. Give old head a donut. Give old head a donut. Everybody, you got the emoji. Put a donut, a goose egg, or something for them not scoring against the Colts and hiding them trash bags behind the bleacher with them NFC East Championship shirts in it. Yeah, come through, Gang Green, for sure. Hell to the Redskins. Y'all dead meat week 1. I look forward to the matchup, though. I don't know what's up with them, bro. I don't know what's up with them. And then when they see that they can't out-talk me, they can't out-fact me, they say stuff like, I don't care if you went overseas. I don't care if you fought for the country. They say anything. They say anything. You know what I mean? They weak, man. They weak. Donuts coming in. Homer, go get you a donut, Homer. I know you're still watching, Homer. That donut for you. He feels emboldened, straight lame. Man, listen, man. At the end of the day, the schedule gonna come out. It's gonna be a real good time for all of us. And we going in. Bro, you can't be discrediting someone who fought for your rights. That's what I'm saying. That's what they all try to do. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Certain levels of talk and certain levels of disrespect, it just go past me. It's like, all right, man. I know you got a different type of issue. You got a different type of issue, man. And this just proves the ego of a Dallas Cowboys fan. How dare he come in here and talk to me and he never been to a Cowboys game? How dare you, bro? How dare you? You talking about 5 rings? You don't have the opportunity to celebrate nothing. You never seen your team play in person. All the history in that franchise, and you never seen them play. The ego of the Cowboys fan, I tell you, man. They out here timing you out. 300 seconds in jail and you still here? You still here? I'm not going to block you, man. I'm not going to lie. I need you. I need you around. I need you around, old head. I need you around. We scared of the Redskins. You tripping. You tripping now. Yo, somebody give me what time it is on the East Coast. I was supposed to leave out of here and go to the gym at 3. Y'all got the Redskins week 14. 255 bet. Right on time. Right on time. I just spanked somebody, talk about the week 1 matchup, and I still got 5 minutes to spare. But it's going to be hard taking his leg brace off. Getting dressed. I might not make it out by 3. I did it for the overseas disrespect. I already know. You see, and y'all see it firsthand. Now imagine if y'all see all the videos that these dudes put up on me. Imagine if y'all see all the videos. Some of them joints be really disrespectful. So we got this guy running around here. He's swearing that I started my YouTube channel after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. After the Eagles won the Super Bowl, when the proof is right there, bro, you can look at the videos and see. Do he not know how to work YouTube? Hey, put a picture up, Damian. I got you with a wrench. Fist Vegas talking shit on deck. I'm about to check Fisk out real quick. David in here? Week 2, Eagles at Falcons. You already know, Slitter. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one, man. That's going to be a good one, man. Hey, shout out to David in Atlanta. Sub David up, man. Shout out to Gangrene David. Sub Gangrene up. Shout out to Philly fan. Always sub her up. Shout out to Desert Eagle. Sub him up. Who else in here, man? Man, shout out my old head Walter, man. Walter probably don't even got a YouTube channel, man. But sub Walter up, man. We just, man, whatever, man. Let's spread the love, man. Let's spread the love, man. Because I'm going to get the hate in the end. But I'm going to continue deep frying these bulls, man. I'm going to continue deep fry Oreo these bulls. You forgot. Oh, sub up my man Ofer. Shout out to Kylie Eagle, man. Sub up Kylie Eagle. That fast, I turned old head into a loudmouth talker. I turned his ass into a nursing home patient. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here. Don't come. Listen, man. They always forget in the off season that I'm real spicy in the regular season. I'm real spicy in the regular season. Whatever fan base want to smoke that play us, we gonna talk about it. Losing their mind, man. Trying to come at me, man. Oh, you want a wrench? Got it. Take it. Take that. I thought you had a wrench. Eagle Lear. Eagle Lifer. Oh, he up out of here. He gonna make his little video later. He'll make his little video later. Little bro had his subscribers block me. He gonna make his little stupid ass video. You bought some Kelly Green merch? That's what's up. Bro, I'm gonna come up and detail your challenger as my donation sometime this summer. Oh, you got a detail? You got a detail business, DH Eagle? I'll come down there and pay for it, man. I'll come down there and pay for it, man. For sure, I need a good detail, man. My daughter, man, did a number in the backseat of my Challenger, man. I think it's like pieces of brownie back there, all type of stuff, man. She ain't got no respect for the cause. All right, y'all, I'm about to bounce, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. Go to the gym. I got to remain focused. As soon as the schedule come out, they release parts of the schedule, parts of it. Yeah, man, kids got zero. I'm gonna give you to take this wrench with you, Kylie. Yo, make sure you tell your peoples to subscribe and like. Any Eagles fan you know, man, that's not following Lil Brunson or one of the amazing content creators like Philly 500, Desert Eagle, EDP, E-Rock, Joey Shakes. I'm sorry if I don't get your name. Philly fan always. If you're not following one of us, man, you're dead wrong. And Dave.